Hello, Cancer. Thank you for stopping by Moonlit Tarotscope to get your March 2019 love reading. I just want to say thank you to everyone that has supported my channel, has been here for me. Let's see. Okay. I wouldn't be doing this without you, and I really appreciate all your comments, your shares, your likes, and your subscriptions. Thank you, subscribers. I hit 1,000 and I'm so excited. I just started this 3 months ago. I really didn't expect much. I still don't expect much. All I'm trying to do is see if I can reach people, see if I can help others, because I do believe that through healing others, I am also healed. That seems to be a theme in my life. I think I just said that, Cancer, because I was meditating about you, thinking about you. I'm going to share something personal. My mother is a Cancer and she's not well. She's not well. And so I was worried about, I was kind of like, okay, am I going to be able to detach from that? I can detach from that. I really can. I really can, because I'm reading for a group of you, a whole group of you. This isn't even really about my mother at all. But because I kept thinking about her, she just called me after I hit record. So I'm going to call her back. I was thinking about her and I was shuffling. And so I think what all of this means, Cancer, I'm just trying to put this out here. I feel like some of you may be neglecting your own personal needs, your own, your bodies may be asking you to pay yourself more attention, because it's a very Cancer thing to do, is to be very selfless and put others before yourself. It's such a Cancer thing to do. So I'm getting that energy from you, and I wanted to say that. I pulled a Crystal Angel Oracle card for you, Cancer, and I got gold. We got gold for you. So did Taurus. So gold is coming out a lot. For me, this card, this means that you are the genuine, real thing. You're standing in your truth and you're being real, okay? Because I think of fool's gold. This is real gold, right? And you're not being a fool. You are who you are. You are standing in your truth. You're being your own loving self. I'll read what the card says. Divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. So to me, what this is saying is that the gods and goddesses, whoever you pray to, whatever it is, your divine spirits are intervening in your life at this time, okay? So it's a good time to say your prayers, however you say your prayers, okay? Because you will have intervention. It kind of reminds me of, like, sometimes I don't know what I want to say when I pray. So I just say God and then blank. Like, God can fill in the blank, okay? I know I need help. Goddesses and gods, angels, archangels, blank. It's okay. Just reach out, acknowledge that they're there, and allow them to enter your life. Okay, enough of that. We're going to get into your love reading, because I know that's what you're here for. Matters of the heart. You know what? It's okay. Love makes the world go round. Isn't that right, Cancer? I mean, love is kind of like, I don't know. It really is everything. I mean, it really is everything at the end of the day. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. This is a romantic love reading, by the way. It's going to be about whoever you thought about when you clicked on this video, and it's not going to resonate with everything. Everybody, energies can flip-flop. So I could be talking about you, cross-watchers, could be talking about your partner. It can flip-flop, so pick a side, okay? But yeah, I was just saying, like, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say, I can't do all of this for you because I need help. I need to do for me. So I just keep getting that message, Cancer. So I just had to share that with you. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to put that to the side because I'm not going to forget about that. We had some cards pop out. Spirits, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, gods, goddesses, all that wish to assist Cancer. What is going on right now with Cancer and matters of the heart? What is going on with Cancer and matters of the heart? All right. Oh, we have the Star card. So this is the situation here. We're getting into the situation. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you, Cancer, right now, there is a, and I'm getting an impression that, okay, yeah. So you feel like people are talking about something, like you feel like everyone knows something, but they're not sharing it with you. They're not sharing the information with you. It's almost like, you know, when you hear like, you know, I was the last to know. Like everybody else knew that my partner was cheating on me, but nobody told me. So I'm getting the impression that that might be the case for some of you. I don't know if cheating is really what this is about, but it's kind of like, I feel like either you are in denial or your partner, someone's in denial about something. I'm feeling like it's you, Cancer, because even if you are hearing it with Ace of Swords in reverse, this is knowledge that for whatever reason you're not receiving or not ready to receive yet. It will come though. It will come. With the Star card in the upright, we could be dealing with an Aquarius here. I love this beautiful Star card. It's a very spiritual energy. The Star card reminds me that there's always enough. It kind of gives me a feeling that there's always enough. She's got 1 foot out and 1 foot in. There's water here, there's water there. So it's a constant flow. Okay, it's a very spiritual card. It's a very beautiful card. It's also the wish fulfillment card. So as far as what's going on in your relationship right now, I feel like Cancer, it's fulfilling. And it seems like there's enough love to give. I'm going to clarify a little bit. Let's clarify the Star card. Why do we have the Star card for Cancer's current situation? Please, why do we have the Star card? Why do we have the Star card for Cancer? Spirits that come from the bright white light. Why do we have the Star card? The current situation with Cancer in their liver. This could be the divine intervention that we're talking about. Like, you may not be able to hear the news, but you're not going to be able to ignore it for long, okay? So I keep getting denial, 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 denial. Denial. It's not a river it's not just a river in Egypt, they say. Oh my gosh, 10 of Swords to clarify the Star card. And the 9 of Swords in reverse. Wow. So for many of you, Cancer, you are struggling. We've got all this air energy. A lot of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right, we've got a lot of swords here. We got a lot of sword energy. We have the 10 of Swords to the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is an overkill. Like someone has overly... this is just a lot of pain. And then we have the 9 of Swords in reverse, which is, you know, you have a lot of anxiety. You kind of feel like it's too much to bear. A lot of sleepless nights here. For many of you, because of this knowledge that you don't have, that you're trying to find, you actually, I feel like for many of you, it's almost like you want to know, but you don't want to know. It's like, and this is what's causing you so much pain and causing you to sleep up at night. Sleep up at night. Stay up at night is what I'm trying to say. It's keeping you from your fulfillment, from getting what you wish for, because you just can't let go of this idea that there's something with your partner that you just can't seem to get a grasp on. You can't seem to grasp. Okay, well, I'm not making this about me, but it all kind of everything cycles and everything's interconnected. Your partner could be ill. Your partner could be suffering I'm getting mental illness, and they're not getting the help that is being provided to them with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like for many of you, you might be dealing with somebody with mental illness or addictions, or they may be physically ill, but they're unwilling to acknowledge it so that they can get the actual treatment that they need. And this is causing you an enormous amount of anxiety because you really love them, and you really, they are your star player. Okay, they're on your team. They fulfill you. But you're absolutely terrified. You're terrified, and you don't want to know. You don't want to know the truth for sure. You want to know, but you don't want to know. I mean, I don't even know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but it definitely feels like there's But with the gold card and with the star card, I have to tell you, Cancer, that I feel like there's more forces at work around you and your partner than you're aware of. I think a lot might be going on around you, and there will be divine intervention, and it will be genuine, okay? If you believe in your prayers, if you believe, okay, then it will be genuine and it will be true, all right? Some of you might need to ask for the courage to find out what this information is about your partner that you're unwilling to see right now. Because here's the thing, once you know something, once you see something, you can't unsee it. You can't unknow it. And I'm getting the impression here, Cancer, that the reason your sweet little tender heart is not taking all of this in is because if you fully accept the information that you know, you feel like you can't handle it. You can handle it, though. You can handle it, Cancer. You are very, 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 very strong and supportive. And you also, you also need to take care of yourself as well, Cancer. I'm getting that too. Okay, let's find out what's going on with Cancer and their partners. How are their partners, how Cancer and their partners intertwining, their energy intertwining? Sorry, I'm getting my words all mixed up, but it is what Mercury retrograde is beginning right now, tonight. So I notice I have issues with my words. Blah, blah. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what's going on. All right, we've got the Five of Wands. So I do believe that you're feeling triumphant in your love for each other. I don't think loving each other is the issue here. Love isn't the problem. The problem is everything else. The Page of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in reverse. So, Cancer, some of you are feeling very triumphant in life, and you want to share this message with your partner, but your partner is unable to hear it. Your partner, it's almost like your partner is, have y'all seen that movie Get Out? It is like one of the scariest movies I've ever freaking seen in my life, okay? There's this lady, and she puts these people in a trance, like this crazy trance that they cannot get out of. And for some reason, I'm getting that visual, like your partner, you're right here, and you can take the cup, but your partner doesn't realize it because we're upside down. You can connect with your partner. You're ready. You're there. You're so loving and triumphant in your love. Your partner feels like they can't get across to you their message because they can't truly see how close you are and how much you do get them and how much you do understand them. Your partner might be the one that's not revealing the truth about their health to you. They're doing their absolute best to let you think that everything's okay because they know you're a gentle soul and they don't want to hurt you. They don't want you to be upset. They don't. It's like Cancer. It's like you're almost with another Cancer. It's like you're trying to, you're trying to, you know, keep the love there, keep the heart open, and not be 100% honest about how badly you may feel or what, you know, health-wise, what's going on with you, and your partner is feeling the exact same way toward you. So it's like the two of you are not talking to each other because you're trying to protect each other. That's how much you love each other, but you're talking to other people, or other people know, and it's just, it's too much. When you love someone that much, you do not want to take in anything that you feel like might threaten your relationship. But I really get this really beautiful, tender feeling of love between you two. So this is for the Cancers that are in a very tender and loving relationship. I keep getting the word tender. Tender. What are the obstacles and blocks to Cancer and their lovers moving forward? What are the obstacles and blocks? Okay. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the Empress, and a couple other cards flip out. The Knight of Cups in reverse. We've got a lot of court cards here. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. My goodness. So, wow. Okay, so there's a lot of people involved here. Yeah, people are talking. There's people everywhere. The King of Wands is sort of like the King of Wands in reverse to me is like a masculine energy of, you know, I know what I know, and I'm going to make choices in my life and your life, and I'm not going to really listen. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to listen to your side of it because it's in reverse. The King of Wands is great, but he's in reverse, so this is sort of his dark side. We have the Empress here. So someone may be the Empress as a block. I'm going to have to clarify that. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And so and the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're facing away from each other. So by trying to protect each other, you guys are not connecting. You can't connect. Look at this. Look at all this love. They both have so much love. They're both creative. They're both tender. They're both real. But they're not facing each other. They are not sharing this love. So let's clarify. Let's get into this a little more. Spirits that come from the bright white light. What is the Empress doing here? Or obstacles and blocks. It is a block. You guys are not, it's not really a connection. It's a not sharing of 100% of the truth. You are being overly protective of each other. Okay, this is an unusual reading. This is the first time this has ever come out for me. Ever, Cancer. I really believe that some of you are dealing with Cancer. Someone that has a lot of Cancer in their charts. Cancerian energy. Cancers to me are the mother of the deck, so I'm not surprised to see the Empress out here. And actually that really, what I just said is going to kind of clarify why the Empress is here as a block. The Empress is here as a block because this is to me the ultimate feminine, you know, and it's a beautiful card. Why is it a block? Overly protective, a mother, right? So there's overprotection. And then we have this King of Wands in reverse, and the King of Wands, he is here not listening, doesn't want to hear, already knows the answers, doesn't want to hear everything. Closed ears. And whoever this King of Wands is sort of kind of more in control of the relationship than the other. So there's a little bit of off balance as far as like making decisions about what you're going to do or where you're going to go, etc. This could be causing a little bit of why you guys cannot share your love. You're being overprotective and you're babying each other too much. It's time to speak your truth and stop being scared. Recognize, Cancer, that your partner has got stronger and cross watchers. Okay. Cancers are stronger than you may think. All right. Think about Cancers. Think about the crab. They have a hard, soft interior, but a hard shell. Do not underestimate Cancer. Don't do it. Don't underestimate them just because they're nurturing and loving and the best hosts you'll ever meet in your life. If they actually allow you into their home, because their home is their very, very sacred space. Very, very sacred space. They also have a hard shell, and they will block you out if need be. So yeah, and this could be all these people right here. It could be other influences around you, or the people that are talking that aren't sharing the information with you. That's why we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. But this is also not just information to me. What this is also to me is the epiphany, the realization. In the upright, it's the realization. It's like, that's what's going on with my partner. That's why I feel this way about my partner, you know? But because it's in reverse, you're not able to grasp it, but you can't grasp it because you don't really want to know, because you're afraid of the answer. But the thing is, you guys are both stronger than you think you are. That's what I keep getting over and over and over again. Look how strong. Look how strong. Look what you've got: divine intervention. You've got help. Okay? You've got spiritual backing. Let's go ahead and go into the best. What is the best likely approach for Cancer and their partners? What is the best likely approach for Cancers and their partner, please? What is the best approach for Cancers and their partner? The Sun. Oh, I love it. Well, that's a very good answer. Right? Leo energy, loving energy, safety, feeling of safety. The baby always reminds me of that innocence and that willingness to just embrace the world openly without fear, without a care in the world. Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe whatever your passion for this person is overriding your senses, so you can't see true. You can't see the truth because the Ace is in reverse. So, I mean, what that means is your passion, you need to take your passion, okay? And you need to allow the passion to die out for a minute so you can think clearly. And do it with an open heart. Be willing to... Remember when you were a kid and you were fearless? This is a fearless. And don't let your passion for this person overshadow your strength, okay? To know the truth, to hear the truth. Oh, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So yes, very, very Cancer to me. I mean, this is actually an earth sign, right? I mean, an earth card. God, my words. Mercury retrograde. Anyway, with the Nine of Pentacles, she really is sitting in her garden, and she has built that garden up. And so know that you come, Cancer, you're coming from a place of experience. You've worked hard to get here. So you're almost there, and you are standing in your garden. You are safe in your garden. You've created this safe space for you and your partner. So moving forward, I see fearlessness. I see strength. I see not to allow passion to cloud your judgment. And I see stand in your garden, grounding yourself and knowing that you have the experience and you are able to deal with the truth, whatever it may be. So spirits that come from the bright white light, angels, ancestors, what is the most likely outcome for Cancer? What is the most likely? I need some new cards, you guys. So soft. They're getting too soft. Yeah. The spirits, the light. There's a band of light. That's what I draw from. They hear me. If I don't speak it out loud, I'm talking to them in my head. Don't worry. Don't worry. They hear me. Sometimes it's better to just be quiet. What is the outcome? What is the outcome here? The World in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is the second time this card has come out. Okay. The good thing about this card is the swords are down here and you're up here. You can beat this fear and anxiety. Okay. And you will. That's why I like to see it in reverse. And the High Priestess in reverse. So the truth will come out, okay, whether you want to hide it or not. So the High Priestess knows when to reveal and when not to reveal, but because it's in the reverse for the most likely outcome here, let me hold on. Give me a second here. Okay, okay. As soon as you let go of the fear, okay, the High Priestess will allow the truth to come out. It's just going to take a little bit. It's going to take some time, and you are going to feel off center and off kilter and unsafe until you're not going to lose yourself, Cancer. Okay. So the world upright is sort of just being in the center of your world, being healthy, being wealthy, just getting along, just feeling at one with everything in your space. Because it's in reverse, I want you to know that to me, it's just in this particular, it's still a beautiful card, and it's still letting me know that everything is going to be okay. It's just going to take a little longer and than you hoped. Okay. But the anxiety is going to end. The sleepless nights are going to end. The truth will come out when your divine intervention, your spirits, your angels, your guardian angels, your archangel, when they are ready, okay? When they are ready, it will be revealed to you. When you are ready, a good prayer might be, please give me the willingness to see what's really happening here with my partner and myself. See the truth when I'm ready for it. Okay. And I'm not pushing you, Cancer. Okay. I'm not pushing you. I think this is a very beautiful thing. So we had the Tower card and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse pop out in the beginning of your spread. Literally they popped out the top of the deck like, hello, we're going to be here, whether you like it or not. So your world right now, this whole spread is because you know that something is shaken up. You know that something's not right with your partner, and it is going to rock your world. Okay. You want to sit at home and garden. You want everything to be all right. But if you ignore the truth, the reality of your situation, you will lose that sense of security that we get with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Okay. So this is, for me, it's kind of like the bottom of the deck, what the bottom of the deck typically would be. But since they popped down on the top, I just want to let you know, this is going to be the overall feel for your reading. You do have it is going to come to the surface, the truth. Okay. And the truth might be that your partner is too sick for you to handle. The truth might be that you are not capable alone. You don't have to do this alone, Cancer, of helping your partner get better. I don't know what's wrong with your partner, but I feel like something's wrong with them. Something's off with your partner, whether it's health or their spirituality. Some of them could be being attacked spiritually, and some of them might be struggling with addictions. Some of them may be struggling with medical problems, and I'm also getting mental health. So it's all around. This is all about health for your partner or for you. It's a heavy load, Cancer. It's a very heavy load. That is why gold is here. Divine intervention is here. That's why. Because it's too much for you. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for divine intervention, because they're already sitting there waiting for you to ask them for the help. I never do this, but I'm going to go ahead and read from the book right before I shut it off. You can expect a miracle to help with a situation you're concerned about, Prayers from multiple people have been heard and are being answered. This card indicates the need to hear and follow divine guidance. Many prayers are answered by God, giving you a set of instructions to take action steps, which will bring about the blessed outcome. So keep your mind clear and sober so that you won't miss noticing them. Create quiet space as well so that you can hear your inner voice of God. Keep giving this troubling situation to God through prayer, including praying for help in surrendering the concern. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time getting through this. If you are struggling with fear or control issues, King of Wands in reverse. Since gold is associated with Jesus, this card can also be assigned to reconnect with him. So if you can connect with Jesus, Jesus is an ascendant master. A lot of us do connection with Jesus. A lot of us don't. Pray to your ascendant masters, whoever they may be. Pray to God, your gods and goddesses, whoever you may be. Pray to the highest order, okay? Because whatever's going on with your partner, it's not something you can control, okay? And it's too much for you. Cancer, I love you. I love your sweet, gentle souls. I'll be praying for you. Pray for my mom. I love you very much. And I will see you at the mid-March. Okay? Lots of love, lots of healing light. Goodbye.